Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. This is a vital match between Adelaide and Essendon. Exposed form suggests that these two sides may both be contenders this year. They're both in the top four and playing impressive footy. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Bombers. I like the way they've been playing lately. They're hard at it, they use the footy well, and they're defensively sound. This is a match they'll fully expect to win.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Huff. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. The two big men do battle. Pedlar, they'll need to limit his influence. Walker marks at centre half forward.
No, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Draper spoils.
Gets it to safety.
Ridley brings it back in. Quality delivery by Foot. Doesn't often waste it. They've given it up. Probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Dawson all on his own.
This would give them some breathing space.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Crows have opened their account. The big men fly. Parrish, Dersma. Can he find a teammate? Murray wins it back. Great mark. He might have thought about the corridor. Laird. Penetrating ball.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Clever kick. Crouch takes an excellent grab. Feeds it out. Murray got the handball away. Wright has it now on centre wing. He's so clean with the footy. Keane wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. Saligo receives a neat pass at halfback. Parrish runs onto it. Thought his way through it. The kick was misdirected. Delightfully done. Pedlar. How will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Dawson. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Ridley spoils. It's a hot footy. Parrish. Perkins has found some space. Normally delivers. Thumped away. Some people can't kick that far. Murray, he's suddenly a popular man. Perkins, the defenders will be nervous. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. What can they generate? Dawson with a chance to relieve the pressure. Crouch. Kicks to space. That's a bit of a gift. By hand. Cox. He's been busy so far. Keane is there to save the day. They'll bide their time. Saligo at halfback. Nankervis He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Punch clear. Dawson farms it out. Crouch. It's a tough game. We've got another stoppage. Rucks go at it. Dawson leading from the front. What's he got on offer? Walker read it well and claims the mark. Rankin. That won't make the distance. Laverde spoils and out of play. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Draper gets his hand to it. Merritt. Wright. Delivers to centre half forward. Laird read it well. Lays it off. Worrell. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Under pressure. Dawson dishes it off. Gresham didn't need to be asked twice. Langford. Incisive handball. Cox in the right spot. Can he hit a target? That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Laird. The Bombers guarding the corridor. They're moving the footy well here. Thilthorpe sees something he likes. Delivers it inside 50. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. His field kicking is normally first rate. They've turned it over. Searching kick. Honours the lead.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal. That's good vision. Parrish works hard to present. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Mackay takes a beauty. Almost an accidental intercept. They've given it back. Does well under pressure. Crouch read that one like a book. Ignoring the corridor for now. Dawson, what a hand pass. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
The finish let down some good play, I think. He had more time than he thought.
Away he goes. Ridley tasked with the kick in. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Saligo read it well. The defence is disorganised. Fogarty marks. That's hard to stop.
They've hit the ground running and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
The Bombers are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Dawson. The Crows are playing some great footy. That's a strong mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Crows are lighting it up early. Draper palms it down. Cox, he's set upon. They're a big chance here. Gresham comes over the top and holds on.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That passenger play deserved a better finish.
He's off. He's going wide with the kick in. Oh, too wide, in fact. Out on the full.
That's a shocker. This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Bombers have closed to within 3 kicks. Dawson rolling the sleeves up. Crosses the paint. Walker is so strong one-on-one.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Dawson gets his kick despite the heat. Walker gets to the front spot.
The Crows have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The Crows have got it on their terms. They're going hammer and tong. Kicks to half forward. Walker working hard and being rewarded. They're all over them early. That's not 15. He's under close attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Draper with the tap. Pedler. He's so good in close. This is promising. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Bombers haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Draper slaps it out. Cox, Merritt, Parrish navigated the traffic. Martin, that's skillful. Wright is like a magnet in that forward line.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Who's front and centre?
Happy to concede it behind.
He's off. Worrell to bring it back in. Key can keep it moving. Michael Annie sees something he likes. What a first term they're having. Unable to get it inside 50. It's quarter time. That was something to behold. This contest might already be decided. Time to check in with Gary.
The Bombers need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Draper wins it. Cox read it well. Throws it on the boot. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Kicks laterally. Hinge. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Saligo. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Can he be the fire starter? Laird claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. Hinge can run with the footy. Saligo. The Crows can smell blood. Keys. He's generally a good kick. Walker might be just outside his range.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
The distance is the only problem. Draper making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Taking no chances there.
Ridley to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect, and they're away. Draper. He doesn't waste many. Murray spoils. He's run into trouble. Just had to get it out. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Good disciplined defence. Crouch. He's got support. Taylor. He's lost possession. Millerer. Can he mop up? The Crows having a great patch. Gee, they're playing well. That's an aggressive handball. Thilthorpe on centre wing. Good penetration on the kick. No one can mark. Hobbs. He's got an option in the centre square. Crouch, desperate to win it back. Cox gets there first. They cannot keep him quiet. And inside 50 goes begging. They've got winners all over the park. Millerer marks on centre wing. Taylor can run, and that's a great hand pass. Mackay mops that one up, leaves it behind. They've put themselves under pressure. Draper runs onto it, looking to peg one back. Langford had his name written all over it. Merritt, they're stingy today. You can't question his commitment. This spells trouble. Right, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Bombers hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Hobbs, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Parrish, it's a hot footy. Rankin kicks inside the forward 50. Thilthorpe had some assistance. Well played. His vision was excellent. Brings it out wide. Shoal is hard to beat one-on-one.
You'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
The Bombers not at their best so far. Ridley has found some space. Parrish, good-looking kick. Shoal takes an excellent grab. That's a quality hand pass. Saligo, Rankin at centre-half forward. They're moving the footy quickly. Laverde is like the Rock of Gibraltar. The Crows forcing them out wide. Laird wins it back. Great mark. Couldn't burst through.
He had prior opportunity.
Caldwell. Can he impose himself on the match? Another goal, and they'll believe. Quality delivery by foot. Just has to hit a target. Keane is a rock in defence. Goes wide with the kick. Hinge with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Laird. Their ball movement has been impressive. They've opened them up here. Crouch. Kicks inside the forward 50. Thilthorpe gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
Kicking at his first.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Crows are really taking... it to the... today. Draper wins it. Hobbs. The Bombers need to make inroads soon. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. A chance to clear now. Murray working hard and presenting well. Taylor has found some space at halfback. That'll work. He's put the foot down. They're playing with purpose and poise. Gives the handball away. Cox popped up out of nowhere. Worrell takes the logical option. You can see their confidence growing. Walker, Crouch, harassed into an error. Fogarty needs to be quick. He'll feel that one. Mackay is calm in a crisis. Into the middle with the kick. They've given it up. Good vision there. He's a slippery customer. Crouch. He'll be sore in the morning. Saligo goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Away he goes. Ridley with the footy. What can they muster from the back half? The Bombers might need plan B soon. Great play. He's hit up the lead. Centres it. Pedler in the clear and marks uncontested.
The Crows are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Gives it everything.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Can they get something going? The Crows have all the answers. Centering ball. Keys can go back and shoot at goal.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Struck it well. No problems there.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Crows are looking irresistible. Draper palms it down. Dersma displaying great endeavour. The Bombers should score here. Murray wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes laterally. Scholl. That's almost worth a kick. Nankervis. They're irrepressible at the moment. Rochelle. Clever handball. Drives it inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Good kick. Cox pushes into space and receives the footy. What a game he's having. Murray reads the ball so well. Can they find a late goal? Miller. The Crows can build something here. The Bombers are chasing tail. Mackay ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. That's not ideal. Not his finest moment. Moving the footy laterally. Taylor, good handball. Dawson, this is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
The Bombers might be able to start something. Merritt got to the right position and hung on. Thilthorpe read it well. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Saligo has floated forward.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
Kicking for his first. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Bombers were very lacklustre in the first half. It would have been interesting to be a fly on the wall during the coach's address. You could see the frustration in the box in the first half, and I wonder if any of that found its way into the halftime address. There's nothing wrong with a rev up now and again.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Draper wins it out of the centre. Hobbs. Dersma takes the hand pass. Into the pocket he goes. Gresham. Snap around the body. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Bombers with a much-needed goal. Hobbs cops some unwanted attention. I've liked his game today. Keane with a terrific mark deep in defence. Goes very wide. Good thinking and good execution too. Hinge. Worrell gets the kick away. Taylor keeps it low. Dawson on a lead. The Crows playing like winners. Worrell, they've worked it well. How's the entry? Keys might fancy himself here.
Going at his second.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
Probably not a lot the defender could have done there. Sometimes you've just got to take your medicine.
This one might be settled now. The big men fly. Dersma with a chance to send it forward. Perkins uses the body well. The defence has fallen down. Wright drops into the hole and marks.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Back into play. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Slick hands. Crouch. What can he do with it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Heads towards half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. He's under close attention. Can't get a clean kick away. He just keeps racking up disposals. Taylor. Crouch. He's everywhere at the moment. No wonder coaches go grey. Can anyone get to the drop zone? No one can mark. Gresham only knows one way. Hobbs. It's been that kind of day for them. Onto the non-preferred. Dawson can keep it moving. Not good off the boot, and that's a letdown. Worrell intercepts. Neat little stab kick. Cox is dangerous when he has space. Gresham. Caddy in the middle. Useful hand pass. This is promising. It must be his birthday. The Crows are out of trouble. Crouch. Towards half forward with the kick. Fogarty. Is anyone home? Thilthorpe demanded the footy and got it.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Crows, in this form, would challenge anybody. Rucks go at it. Dersma fighting hard. Merritt running in support. Martin, Draper, marks at centre half forward. Kicking for his first. Never looked to have the distance. Goes wide. Keane has found some space. Rankin, Crouch, good use of hands. He's kicked it high. McGrath takes an excellent grab. He's normally better than that. They're leading them a merry dance. Quality delivery by foot. It's a dominant display. They're moving the footy well here. The Crows continue to do as they wish. Taylor picking their way through. Rankin, they're playing like champions. This ought to end in a goal. Keys, that's a big play.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Bombers might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Draper has rucked tirelessly. Dersma, he ran into a brick wall. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Hinge wins it back. Great mark. Who was he aiming for? Dawson. On the non-preferred. Fogarty. The Crows looking ominous. Well played.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The Bombers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Crows look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. The two big men do battle. Dersma. Who's at home? Hinge claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Bit of a nothing kick. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. That might attract a pack. Hinge is there in defence. Uses the non-preferred. Gee, they're playing well. Good hands. Taylor. This is getting ugly. Rankin. They're hungry for more. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. The Crows have all the answers. Shoal. Keys. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Redmond tasked with the kick in. Playing for pride now. Murray with the intercept mark.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicking for his first. Draper spoils. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Crows look like scoring every time they go forward. Punch clear. Dawson. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Bombers need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Draper showing his skills. Parrish will keep coming. Dawson sends them inside 50 again. Walker. Fogarty. He put himself in the line of fire. Redmond affects the turnover. Hobbs working hard and being rewarded. Draper. Can they turn back the tide? Caddy gets to the front spot. This is much better. Crouch is there to thwart that play. Hinge. Knew where the help was. Dawson, not a lot of space to work with. That's poor play. Goldstein heads towards the half-forward flank. Hobbs squeezes the kick. That'll be play on. Caldwell marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Worrell goes towards half-back. Manages to find a teammate. Good work rate. The Bombers have no answers. Dawson. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Laird. Shoal. Stringer showing some desperation. That's a bit of a waste. Menzie. 3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers will be aiming just to win the quarter. That would be something to take from a bleak day. When things aren't going well, it often becomes about looking for small gains. It's really important, even on the worst of days, that you find something positive to take away and work with.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. The big men fly. Parrish. Another forward 50 entry. Goldstein had it and lost it. Caddy looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
There's something for their fans to enjoy on what's been a disappointing day.
Underway once more. Dawson normally delivers. Merritt in the centre square. Can he find a teammate? Draper is hard to beat one-on-one. Caddy sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Bombers haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Dawson. What's he got on offer? Rankin. Looking to extend this margin. The Crows have winners everywhere.
He'll have to give it his all.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Laverde with a terrific mark deep in defence. He might have thought about the corridor. Keys reads the ball so well. Maybe he could have gone himself. You can't afford to do that too often. Doesn't often waste it. Honours the lead. He hasn't been himself today. Turned over on centre wing. Kicks to space. Nankervis. Ineffective disposal. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Michael Annie cuts them off at half-back. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Dawson dishes it off. Handball off was good. The Crows look well drilled. Berry, delightfully done. Laird. They'll compete inside the 50. Punched away. Walker. What a game he's having. He's drilled his forward.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Draper with a deft tap. Good tackle. Got to get it forward now. Caldwell lays it off. Goldstein receives a clever hand pass. Caddy gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
He's already got 2 on the board, and he's proving a real handful. Should have done a lot better there.
The Bombers have denied them the corridor. The kick is precise. The Crows are out of trouble. Berry, is that holding the ball?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They've got them on the overlap. Punched away. Menzie cannot be deterred. Goldstein. This will be a close thing.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Worrell to bring it back in. They're a pleasure to watch. They're moving the footy well here. The Crows should be able to clear now. Can he hit a target? Rankin feeds it out. Dawson. That won't make the distance. Thilthorpe read it best, but to be put on a tough angle.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's going for it. I think he's dogged it. It's a magnificent kick.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Bombers are shot. What a debacle it's been. Parrish closed him down. Hobbs, he's under close attention. Laird at centre half-back. The Crows finishing strongly. Dawson, searching kick. Berry in the clear on centre wing. They're a big chance here. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Caddy. Michael Annie takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Nankervis has found some space. By hand, Laird. Look at the desperation. Parrish accepted the invitation. The kick lets them down. He'll feel that one. Nankervis, they're a delight to watch. Berry, Crouch, in the right spot. Dawson, he'll be sore in the morning. They've given it back. He's so clean with the footy. Keane wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They'll bide their time. Nankervis works hard to present. Got the handball away. They'll sweep this ball forward. Laird, Berry. He won't be happy with that one. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Already got 1 today.
He's already got 1. Now he's got 2. Draper says thank you very much. What can they generate? Redmond read it well and claims the mark. He's got under that one, and that's a letdown. Clever kick. Dawson. He'll work all day. Walker. Sweeping handball. He's not giving up. Merritt takes it on the half-back flank. Cox. Not a lot of positives today. That's a strong mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. The Crows have all the answers. What a hand pass. Was he taken high? Murray. Under pressure. Hinge. Just shoveled it out. They've worked it well. He's set upon. Gathers at half-back. Nice little give. Merritt gathers on the forward flank. That's an impressive mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Dawson to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Well done. Takes the short option. Nankervis. Incisive handball. Michael Annie misses the target and it's out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Dawson, he's run into trouble. There's an argument for a free kick there. Draper got his palm to it. Dersma, solid tackle. That'll be play on. Getting their handball game going. Parrish heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
He's off. Dawson to bring it back in. Gee, they're playing well. That's good vision. Stringer went bang. Gresham leading by example. It's been that kind of day for them. Some indirect ball movement here. Michael Annie can keep it moving. His field kicking is normally first rate. Berry presents in space. Crouch under pressure. Knew the tackle was coming. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Berry. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Rucks go at it. Crouch gets his kick despite the heat. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. The Crows guarding the corridor. Hobbs, probing ball. Perkins throws it on the boot. Keane tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Bombers have won it back. Caddy has 2 today. Make it 3.
He's certainly one who can hold his head up high. He's been terrific.
Not many tip this result. Good ruck work. Dawson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Caldwell gets to it first. Crouch. Big ball to be won here. Walker. That one was always his.
The Crows with a late chance.
The distance is the only problem. Draper takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Parrish wins the contest hands down. He's generally a good kick. The Crows came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.